This edgy action manga is an absolute banger. Welcome to Mato Seihei no Slave. The official English translation for this manga is Chain Soldier, but the direct translation is the slave of the Magic Capital's elite troops. For some reasons, they try to avoid the slave word, but we can't do anything about it. So before we get into the unboxing and the review of the series, let's talk about the background. This is the world where the gender hierarchy has been overturned due to the appearance of a new dimension called Mato, or Demon City. In this world, women have more power than men, quite literally, because of these special peaches which grow inside the dimension. When consumed, these peaches will give people unique abilities, but they're only limited to female. Well, aside from the peaches, there are demons in the Mato which are a huge threat to the real world. Therefore, the Demon Slayer Corp is formed. Oops, not this one. In this manga, they are called the Demon Defense Force, and it is only formed by selected women who received power from the peaches. This is Yuki, our harem MC, who got teleported into the Mato by accident and was saved by Kyoka, our female MC. She is the commander of the 7th squad from the Demon Defense Force. Her ability allows her to enslave creatures, and that's how Yuki could transform into this cool fighting form. He eventually joined the 7th squad, not as a soldier, but as a caretaker, because he is a man. And that's where the story starts. I know now you might be asking, where is the fanservice part? Where is the edgy part? Well, Kyoka's slave ability comes at a cost. After they're done with the battle, she has to satisfy whatever desires her slave has. In this story, it is Yuki's desires. As he is a high school boy, you can already imagine what kind of desires are in his mind. Before you dismiss this series as another generic fanservice manga, let me tell you that yes, fanservice is a big part of the story, but it is not the main part of the story. It is an addition to the already amazing story development, character designs, and more, which I'll go through in the later part of the video. Let's now get into the unboxing. I bought all of the series here from Yahoo Japan using a proxy service called Bai. As all volumes here are in their first editions, they did cost quite a bit of money. If you didn't know, this manga is being published on Jump Comics Plus, so it's pretty popular worldwide. There are currently only 12 volumes available, and I have read 10 of them by the time of this recording. Let's take a look at the cover designs here, and of course, I will not spoil the characters. On the first volume, we have Kyoka, our female MC, on the cover. You can see that there are chains on the cover as well to fit the title. You have probably seen this girl just now. She is one of the members of the 7th squad. This is the third volume, and let me tell you, this is my favorite character from the series. You can see some pretty interesting panels on the OB. Volume 4, if I'm not mistaken, she is the youngest character in the story. Volume 5, we have a character with a very interesting design. Actually, she appeared quite early on in the manga. Volume 6, this is my second favorite character, and she is many people's favorite. Moving on to the next 6 volumes. I like that the cover design expresses the characters' personalities really well. There are so many characters in this manga, and I'm pretty sure there will be one that fits your type. Feel free to let me know which character is your favorite, and maybe how many volumes have you read or how many chapters have you read. Volume 9, we can see the TV anime announcement here. The anime adaptation announcement was made back in November 2021. Volume 10, we have probably the most explicit cover design yet, and we can also see the teaser visual of the anime. The anime was supposed to be airing this year in 2023, but due to various reasons, they had to delay it until January of 2024. The latest volume, we can see that this manga has sold over 2 million copies, including the digital ones, which is super impressive. Alright, as usual, let's do a quick flip through of the first volume. Let's talk about the creators of this manga. This manga is written by Takahiro of Akame ga Kill and illustrated by Takamura Yohei, the creator of Nightmare Funk. I have not read any of this, but I like how well they work together to create this manga. Here's the full view of Dust Jacket. I really like the design. The inner cover design is really simple with the accent color of the character. I like that they include the color pages at the start of every volume. You can see the 7th squad here. Volume 1 covers the first 5 chapters of the manga. I guess we can talk about the art as we flip through the pages. Considering that it is a jump series, the art is very well done, it is beautiful, it is clean, nothing to complain about here. I have so much respect for Takemura sensei. Not just that the fight scenes look incredible, the fanservice scenes are some next level stuff. I think many people will agree with what I say, and this mangaka is one of my favorites right now. Just look at these panels. Alright, that's it for the flip through. Let's get into my review of the series after reading 10 volumes of it. It will be spoiler free. The world building of this manga is really simple and clear. There are basically 10 teams of the Demon Defense Force fighting to prevent the invasion of the bad guys into the real world. The story's main focus is on the characters themselves, namely their personalities and developments. I like that most of the characters get their own arcs and we get to see how they utilize their abilities to the best they could. They're also very creative with the fanservice scenes, and those scenes actually make sense within the context of the story. There's one character in the story being compared to Makima from Chainsaw Man. I really like that character as well, but I won't spoil it here. If you know, you know. I like that the author also included some notes at the end of each volume to explain what he was thinking and clear the reader's doubts. To close this video, I want to clarify that there is nothing too revolutionary in this manga, but everything is executed so well and I enjoy reading every single chapter of the manga. By the way, I found this review on my anime list and I want to give a shout out to this guy, Serious Timekeeper. His description of the character is so funny, but I totally agree with him. That's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye and take care.